Hi Sagittarius and welcome back to another reading. Keep in mind energy can be vice versa, and this is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description below. Alright, let's get started. Universe, guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels. This reading is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Sagittarius, please. What is the overall energy of this connection? For Sagittarius, please. What is the overall energy of this connection? For Sagittarius, please. What is the overall energy of this connection? For Sagittarius, please. This can be for someone you're connecting with at the moment or will be connecting with, so just bear with me here as the cards do not want to shuffle. This deck is very bulky. For Sagittarius, please, what is the overall energy of this connection? What is the overall energy of this connection, please? I'm going to do one more shuffle, actually. Alright, the overall energy of this connection is... we have joy and stability. Okay, so things can be pretty good right now. Kind of going all right, moving along. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of stability. We're kind of feeling that way. And we have a listen. So whether that's you listening to your intuition, listening to this person, communication, and just listening to the sounds of the universe. Bottom of the deck, we have healing begins. Okay, so someone could be listening to... I heard the word therapist, but I don't read health, so I'm not going to get into that. But listening to their higher self and kind of like, okay, I need to take some time to heal, perhaps, maybe, and that could be bringing them a lot of joy, stability, kind of healing and kind of mending old wounds. All right, let's see. How does Sagittarius feel about this person they are connecting with or will be connecting with? How does Sagittarius feel about this person, please? How does Sag feel about this person, please? How does Sagittarius feel about this person they're connecting with or will be connecting with, please? We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so could see this person as very determined, or you could feel this person is a bit cold, a bit cut off from you. Okay, no, Okay, so you could feel this person is just, very determined, very loyal. I don't really see the Queen of Swords as loyal, but it popped into my mind, so I'm going to go with it. Someone who kind of, extends an olive branch. They have their arm out for you. If you need them, they're there for you, sort of thing. A very clear thinker, kind of know what they want and know how to go about doing it. Ten of Pentacles, they're warm. There's long-term stability here. You kind of feel this person is worth having, feeling with, having a long-term connection with. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. This person could be married, or there was some kind of marriage involved, or just, happiness. You feel them as very happy. They bring you joy. You bring them joy. There's stability here. Two of Pentacles. Something is kind of still up in the air, though. Something is still flying very high here. Kind of, it's not quite in your hands yet. You feel like, okay, this connection, it's within reach. We're kind of getting there, but we're not quite there yet. Someone could be juggling something as well. You could feel like they're juggling you and someone else, or just feel like, okay, what is this balance here? Is this balance? Is this not balance? What's going on? How does Sagittarius' person feel about them, please? How does Sagittarius' person feel about them? How does Sagittarius' person feel about them at this time? How does Sagittarius' person feel about them? Nine of Wands, okay. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, okay. So, Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, okay. So they could feel like you're not really taking action. I get that you kind of want to take action. You're Queen of Swords. You want to strike. You want this, but it's kind of like you're still kind of juggling the idea here, or you feel they're juggling this, and this is them not taking action. It's kind of like resting, relaxing, meditating. Five of Pentacles. Someone could be feeling a little bit out in the cold because someone isn't taking immediate action that the other feels like, okay, this is necessary. Let's do this. Page of Wands. Okay, so they're passionate about you. They could be feeling like, okay, I want some passionate communication. I want communication with Sag, but Sag makes me very happy. There's happiness here. There's this long-term success here with both of you, kind of like seeing each other as someone who it's, in it for the long haul. They feel that. Nine of Wands. If this is someone it's kind of specific, but if you've been dating them for some time and you really haven't committed fully, it's just been, date after date after date, they're feeling a little bit tired of that. This could be you're feeling a bit tired about that. There's some type of fatigue, this exhaustion that someone is feeling here. Possibly because they're overworked or something. What can Sagittarius expect to come from this connection, please? What can Sag expect to come from this connection, please? What can Sagittarius expect to come from this connection? Five of Cups, okay. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Four of Swords again, okay, so. Again, someone needs to take action here. There's, emotional maturity, riding the waves, dealing with their emotions in a mature way. There's an emotional bond here. Again, there's a lot of joy here between the two of you. Someone might not be listening, though. Because again, this guy in the cards here, he's like very focused on his work, his writing. But he might not really be listening to something else going on around him. He's just crumpling up all these papers and throwing them, throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks. It's like someone isn't kind of like quite hearing what the other is saying. Again, Page of Wands. But the Ten of Cups, like the birds just singing. So they feel like you're listening to them, but do you feel like they're listening to you? That sort of thing. Five of Cups. Again, someone is sad if action isn't being taken here. They could be missing you a lot. You could be missing them. Could be the quarantine energy. I know that's lifting in a lot of places, though. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here. There's an offer being made. Again, that joy, that stability. It's being offered to each other. It's kind of like the beginning stages of listening. Queen of Pentacles, it's warmth, it's protection, it's, long-term stability. It's someone who's a good mother, good father. Expect that from them if they're not already kind of presenting that to you. Again, she does kind of look like she's listening to the sounds of nature. Listening to the wind whistle, the birds chirp, the wind chimes chime, that sort of thing. What else does Sag need to know about this connection, this person, this spread? What else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sagittarius need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know, please? I kind of get someone here is like very, analytical, like, okay, kind of like an accountant type of energy, like, this relationship has a 98% of working, that sort of thing, which is very strange and very specific, but it's kind of like, there's success here. We have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this could be someone from a past life, if that's something you believe in, or someone who, an ex, someone you have history with. We have heart-to-heart conversations, communicating together, Page of Wands energy, having heart-to-heart. Bottom of the deck, we have engagement. Okay, excuse me. Your love life is ascending to high levels of commitment. So, the Ace of Pentacles could be an engagement ring, a gift, a present. Let's engage, let's get married, that sort of thing. It's like you both want to be together the long haul, long-term connection here. You both want it. And it seems like that's what we're getting at here. But there's this also sense of kind of missing something. Possibly, like if this is a past life relationship, like kind of like it was like Romeo Juliet before, like you didn't really have the chance to get together then, but in this life you are having that chance to get together, and that kind of a sad feeling might carry over in some capacity, but that could just be missing each other when you're not together. Again, this engagement doesn't have to be an engagement ring. It can just be engaging in a high level of commitment. Like if this is someone you've been dating, it's like new on the scene, like you're kind of still getting to know each other, still kind of, finding out what their favorite movie is, their favorite color, like having those type of heart to heart. It's engaging to a high level, like, okay, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, we're partners now, we're committed, maybe moving in together, that sort of thing. But there's happiness here. It's like you both really you're both in it for the long haul. There's an offer here. It's like a long-term, like a life partner type of thing. It's just someone might not be taking action at the moment, or someone's kind of really resting and thinking this through. Kind of like making plans, like, okay, how am I going to plan this elaborate engagement? Kind of also listening as well. Someone might kind of go to sleep listening to, like, those videos on YouTube or wherever you listen to things at, of, like, relaxing music, like, earlier today, for example, I was listening to kind of like Victorian noises, like a horse marching, the rain falling, that sort of thing. Or just kind of listening to each other and talking to each other, having the heart to heart, honestly discussing your feelings. But I'm gonna leave it there. It's pretty positive reading, actually, so please stay safe and have a great week.